Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I'm bringing you a Trent Alexander-Arnold Cornerstones FC 26 player review. 87 rated right back, can also play as a right mid as well. 5'11", controlled on the acceleration type, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he is right footed. 83 on the pace, 73 on the shooting, 90 on the passing, obviously the standout stat there, 83 on the dribbling, 85 on the defending, which is actually very nice for a Trent card, and 78 on the physical. So some really good stats there. Obviously the passing stands out, but the defence is also very key here. Not often you have that high of a defence. I think in the past he's been in the 70s for his defence, so that is a massive improvement. And then 83 on the pace is also very nice as well. So I am very much looking forward to getting to it with this card. I think he's going to be very good at going forward, getting some crosses in, and if you've got Cornerstones Ronaldo as well, then you're going to be crossing into a very good target for the headers. Go check out the review on my channel for him as well. Let's get into some actual in-game stats and then we'll go into some gameplay. So 83 on the pace with the 80 acceleration, 86 on the sprint speed, not bad at all there. 73 on the shooting, weird all over the place stats here. I'm looking at these stats for the very first time as well. So 80 attack positioning, pretty good if you're playing him as the right mid. 65 finishing, so he's not going to be scoring any goals for you. 86 on the shot power though, and I've just had a peep over there at the free kick accuracy at 86 as well, so you might have your new free kick taker here. 77 on the long shots, 72 on the volleys, and 67 on the penalties. You're not really buying this card for his good shooting though, you're buying this card because of his good passing and good defending. And he's got 90 passing, 90 vision, 94 crossing, which is insane. Probably the best that I've played with or seen on this game. 86 on the free kick accuracy, 88 on the short pass, 92 on the long pass, and 92 on the curve. I mean, that's icon midfield level passing. That's insane. I don't know how that's only 90 if I'm honest. I feel like with those stats it probably should be like 92, 91. 83 on the dribbling, 76 agility, 75 on the balance, 88 on the reactions, 88 on the ball control, and 82 on the dribbling with 85 composure. Some very nice dribbling stats there. This is looking like an all-round amazing card other than the shooting, but yeah, really good dribbling. 85 on the defending with 89 on the interceptions, 73 on hand accuracy, 83 on the defensive awareness, 87 on the standing tackle, and 84 on the sliding tackle. Again, some very nice stats there, and you don't expect that from a Trent card as far as the defending goes, so I'm excited to get into it with this defending. And then 78 on the physical, 79 on the jumping, 94 on the stamina. That might be the highest that I've seen so far as well. Only 72 on the strength, that's one sort of downside to his probably his defending side, and 74 on the aggression. Look, this card looks absolutely fantastic. I am very excited to get into it with him. Let's get into some gameplay and then we will go back to the in-game stats and compare them to how he felt in the actual game that we played. Alright, so we've got Trent playing in the right back position in this game here. So I played a few games with him and in general he was really good. So it was kind of how you would expect. The card actually was pretty accurate to what you would expect. Really good passing. I was trying to get as many crosses in with him as possible. If you watch my other videos you know that I'm not a big crosser, but look at this. I mean, not a very strange cross, that one. It didn't go to anyone that I actually aimed it or intended it to go to. It went outside the box, but still found a target, which I guess is the main thing. And we did get a shot away through his cross, but his pace was good. He was able to get forward quite quickly. Not the best pace, I mean there are definitely better options at the right back, but still it wasn't terrible. He was definitely able to move himself forward and get into good positions. His defending wasn't bad. I know the card's defense isn't the best, and neither is his physicality, but I didn't notice that he was really like terrible in defense or anything like that. He was able to get some tackles in, but you're not really getting Trent Alexander-Arnold for his defensive ability. You are really getting it for the forward and attacking positions, and mainly the crossing and the passing. With 90 passing, I mean, he's going to have, you're going to want to get him into positions where he is able to cross, especially if you've got a big guy in the middle. If you're combining him with the Cornerstones Ronaldo card, I think that could be really interesting to try out, because his crosses with Ronaldo's heading could really work out well, and that is exactly what we were trying to do here. But yeah, I mean, he found the crosses, and that is something for me, because I find a lot of the time that when you're trying to cross, they don't actually manage to get to the striker that you're aiming for. With Trent, it was different. His crosses did actually find the target, which is a big plus. So as long as you've got someone that's good at heading, then you probably are going to be able to get yourself some goals. But yeah, as I said, pace was decent. His dribbling was alright. Yeah, nothing to complain about as far as dribbling. But really the standout for this card, definitely without doubt, was his passing. So let's get back into the actual in-game stats and we'll compare them to how he felt in the gameplay here. Alright, so we saw Trent Alexander-Arnold in action there, and what a card he was for me. Going forward anyway, going back a little bit different, let's go for it. 83 pace, felt better than that. I'm going to go to an 85 on the pace. He definitely felt quick, he was getting along that right hand side very fast. 73 on the shooting, don't think I had any shots with him, so I'm going to leave that as a 73, I can't comment on that. 90 passing, felt every bit of 90 passing. He was the most accurate crosser that I've used. I don't cross very often, but I thought if I've got Trent in the team, I'm going to need to try and get some crosses in, so I tried, and every cross went to my striker. It's just that the striker didn't put the ball in the back of the net, but that is not Trent's fault, so I'm sticking with the 90 for the passing there. 83 on the dribbling, I'm going to go a bit higher. His dribbling did feel good, I'm going to bring that up to an 85, but the defending does need to come down. His defending wasn't great, it was fine, it will come down to an 82, so it's still in the 80s, but I just would want a little bit better from a right back, and his physical at 78 I'm going to stick with as well. So I mean, all round a very solid player. I actually think that he does probably perform better as a right mid than a right back because of how good he is at the crossing and the passing, and if you play with a right mid, I think this is your player. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There are loads of FC26 player reviews on my channel. As always guys, thanks for watching.